Well, the holiday season is here, and while you may be focused on all the festivities, planning holiday dinners, prepping your house for guests and tackling those shopping lists, you may already be looking ahead to a much needed vacation. But the question is, how do you plan for travel when you have like a big idea, but you do need to travel on a budget, especially after the holidays? Well,
yeah.
that's where our next guest comes in. Financial journalist Vera Gibbons says that being strategic today can help offset those travel costs later. She joins us now with some tips. This segment sponsored by Citi. Hey, Vera.
Hey, Vera.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy traveling.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. So, planning an unforgettable trip requires a critical first step. Vera, where should we start?
I think the first step is just knowing what you hope to get out of that vacation. What are your objectives? For some people, they want to go someplace entirely new, indulge in local delicacies, try something different, maybe sleep under the stars, for example. And then other people just want to go someplace, the same old place. Familiarity, like let's go to the same beach, let's go to the lake, let's take the kids to the same campground we went to last summer. So for different people, a vacation means different things. For me personally, I just got back from Montana and I wanted to spend time with family members, get the outdoor activities in, the hiking, the biking, enjoy the mountainous scenery, and de-stress, unplug the technology. And it worked. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, good. And talking about de-stressing, do you have any suggestions on how we can simplify the process?
Yes, because I know the process of planning a vacation can be overwhelming because there's a lot of steps. But I'm working with Citi, and CitiTravelBooking.com gives eligible card members the ability to book everything, your hotel, your car rental, your attractions, your airline, all in one place. And I think that does alleviate the stress because that's a big part of it.
Yes.
And we're talking access to over 1.4 million hotels globally, over hundreds of thousands of attractions to actually choose from. And travelers actually have the ability, the flexibility to pay their preferred way, whether with an eligible Citi credit card, whether with thank you points or a combination of the two, all the while earning thank you points for future travel use. So you've got the flexibility and you've got the whole process is streamlined.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that.
For sure. Vera, what about some tips on ways that you can save money and offset the cost of the trip? Because that can also kind of stress people out a little bit.
Yes, and I think just making small tweaks to your daily agenda can actually go a long way. I mean, do you need to eat out every single meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Probably not. I think you just have to be a little bit creative too. For example, back to the Montana trip, I mean, when I was there, we were chatting up the locals and they introduced us to complimentary outdoor activities. They took us to trivia night, complimentary Tuesday night trivia night. So I think it's just small little tweaks to the agenda in order to enhance the experience, but not mess with it too much, but make it enjoyable for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. You talk about you working with Citi. What are any tips that you can offer about the best ways to get the benefits out of your credit card this season and throughout the year?
Well, first you need to know what the benefits are, and you should also be familiar with what your redemption strategy actually is too. Citi Thank You card members actually have access to the best in-class redemptions. I mean, you can transfer your points to the loyalty programs of Citi's airline transfer partners, hotel transfer partners. You could use the points for redemption with gift cards, for example, at any number of coveted brands. So you've got the flexibility there as well.
Yeah, you share some great tips.
Yes.
And as people are thinking about planning and traveling for the next year, where can we go to learn more?
This is an easy website for you to remember. So for more information about the Citi travel site or the Thank You Rewards program, you can go to thankyou.com.
Oh, nice.
That's great. Easy.
Right?
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
I like that. Vera, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy traveling. Happy holidays.
Yes.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah. You know what? I love that she said that it's all in one place. Whenever I'm going on a trip, don't look at my computer. I've got like 30 tabs up with different things, trying to book a hotel, trying to get a car rental, all that thing. So I like that it's streamlined. It's all in one place. I think that will save time.
Yeah, absolutely. If I'm going on a girls trip, I'm not the planner. Thank goodness. As a Libra, it's just too much for me to do. Just tell me where I need to be and I will be there. But planning just completely stresses me out. So to your point and Vera's point, if you can find something where everything's in one spot, that definitely takes the stress out of that. So